Hopefully it's okay now. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened. So everything was okay, and then internet went poof, and like it just went. It's just gone. Ah. Anyways, let's continue. I guess we are almost at the end, I believe. Anyways. Yoisho. Probably. Okay, let's just skip over to where we were. Yeah, sure. Let's just skip forward a bit. Honestly, that's the first time I had the internet just went poof on me. Honestly, now not only my internet, my brain also went a little bit poof. Sure. Let's skip to like probably here. Okay. But yeah, like I said, he's basically a sociopath or psychopath that come hell or high water, no matter what people feel, whatever the ethics are, I will do my job, which is preserve humanity. And other than that, he does not give a crap. I suppose, should I say that he's like emotionally stunted because of, like, you know, he basically grew up with war, and in a sense, death is like always a constant companion for him with like how weak his body is. Oh, a primal? Yeah, what is this, horror? Why is it suddenly horror? Fear. This. But seriously, why is this suddenly horror? What the heck? Does he really like horror that much? Oh dear. Yeah, about that, death will definitely come for you. You might not notice it though. Yeah. You know, I never really seen a lot of film with. What the heck is that? What is going on? Oh, so they're basically channeling 5,000 people's fear of death to us. I see. Are you sure you can't just rip it off? Like, it would help a lot, just rip that thing off. Please. Yeah, about that. But seriously, do you think that much is enough?
エーテルの確保は簡単だ。リビングメモリーを稼働させていた雷力を回せばいい。あとは人々の思い、願い、祈りでそれを形作る。が、そのやり方では不確定要素が多い。俺が欲しいのは、お前を確実に倒せる存在だ。だから、我流ながらイデアを引いた。
Oh, Kamioroshi.
しょうもない作業だったよ。結局、直前までかかってしまったけど、まあよしとしよう。
A primal.
すべては今、ここに揃った。さあ、走れ。
うわうわ
何あれ
死神と言えりけるかな Wait, no, that design is more of, what do you call that one? What the hell is this thing? I swear I've seen the concept design somewhere.
神おろしの術式加えてイデアだなんて一体どこで覚えてきたのかしら。これを持っていて。
あれは人々の祈りと願いによって生み出された偽り。
そうですよね。あれ怖えよ。Let's see, that one's basically the soul orb thingy. Calix, do you know how many of these guys have I destroyed over the years? You have much to answer for. And you really think this much is enough? I've killed gods before. Latte. Shall we? Ageless necrophilus. Wait, can we do this with... Ooh, wait, you could? Ooh, in that case, why not? Why not? Well then, I can play with other people when, like during the normal grinds, but this, for the story reasons, why not play with the cyclones and the people we met along the way? Grasping Eternity Necron. It also means I can't make too much of a mistake because otherwise we'll need to begin from the beginning.
進化を遮るものよ。肉体とともに朽ち果てろ。
Rotting fate of all flesh. Well then, Necron.
肉体は死から逃れられない。それがお前たちの限界だ。
Okay, now what is... Wow. I have a feeling we're going to run out to the right after this. Yep. Ah, I pressed the wrong. Wait, what? Oh! Interesting. Ah, press that too fast. Draw some ether. Huh. Oh. I don't know what that does, so preventative. Ah! This was the inside! Ow! Wait, why can't I move? Oh, so... Ow. That hurts. Yeah, 死ぬねえよ。 Oh, sure. Ah. This takes way too much concentration, seriously. Didn't mean to use that.
生命にとっての最悪は死を受け入れることだ。永遠の闇に飲まれて沈め。
なんじゃこれ。What the? Okay. よいしょ。This is tricky! Ow! Don't tell me how to do that again.
抗わないのに死は見つかるし。危ねえ。I move in and out way too like too far. Too many things to think. This one's the almost got stuck down there again. Yeah, sure. Now what the heck is this one? Oh. Oh, sure. Too many things.
あれ Why did that not go through? That one's like, what again? Sure. 3 times maybe for that one? Oh, okay. 危ねえ。よいしょ。あれ wait, why did that not poison not go through? Okay. Just a little bit more. あ、危ねえ。あ、むずい。Okay. I am not looking forward to how the extreme version of this one would go. 神おろしね。よいしょ。Oh, there we go. Not the first rodeo with these types of gods. Well, だいたいね。
今のうちに制御装置を。
まあですよね。
壊せばいいとは言ったけど、自衛しないとは言ってない。
まあそれはそう。
なるほど。強さは一概に測りきれないということか。
You should realize this by now, though. Yeah, I figured. How many times do I have to kill you? Ah, great. 蘇できるんだ。
笑い草だ。お前たちは一度奴を殺した。死の恐怖から生じた存在が恐るべき死を体験したら。そしてこの世界に満ちる雷のエーテルが尽きるまで。
まあ
結局人が死を恐れる気持ちはこれほどまでに強いということさ。お前ですら打ち破る。記憶が残り続ける限り、命は永遠に失われる。
あれ本当に生きるのか？
俺は人類にそういう世界を約束するよ。
And then what? When the last person gets drained, then what?
生きている人に肉体の死は怖くないんだって言い聞かせてるわけじゃないの。
So
残されてしまった人が寂しくても生きていくための言葉。
So we live on as long as people still remember us. It isn't for the living. It isn't for the dead, but it's for the living who's left behind.
何度も何度もシェール、お願い、町の人たちに私の声を届けて。
In a sense, this is like an ideological war. I still say you should just rip that thing off. Just rip it off your heads.
何が起きてんだ。
Yeah, that's definitely a sign of those.
アレク
Oops.
サンドリアのみんな、少しだけ耳を貸してほしい。
なんだ、放送か。
Yes and no. スフェンだ。君知ってるスフェンじゃないんだけど、スフェンだ。
悲しい。全部忘れて目を背けたいという思いも、永遠の命を得て安心したいという願いもよくわかる。だけど私たちは今たくさんの記憶を抱えてこの世界に生きている。
So, I mean, people can be stupid.
闇に心を預けたくなる夜があっても
And no matter how stupid people online can be.
私たちが諦めずに生き続けていれば世界は夜明けを連れてきてくれる。
Wasn't the saying, it's the darkest before the dawn? It's like the hardest before things come to an end.
あなたが生きる始まりの朝に大事な人たちの記憶が寄り添ってくれる。だから忘れないで。
ゆ
死を
勇気にして。
恐れず生きて。
I mean,
そうや
if
って懸命に生きたあなたの記憶がまたいつか誰かの朝にそっと寄り添うから。
そうだよね。You know, it's kind of like the bearer of the torch. You pass it along. And that torch, the fire you send along, he's the person who's moving forward without you. Warm until they can pass it along as well. Kimochiさ。
イレギュラーの要因はあいつか。排除しろ。
許すわけないでしょ。Oh, okay. Although since
させるかよ。
ba 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 ba.
記憶を複製できないとも言ったけど、移動できないとは言ってない。
Now, what are you planning, Calix? So his eyes are pretty much dead, isn't it? He doesn't feel. He just thinks and do. Oh, never mind, I take that back. Now, Chi, I think you need more training. So please just do something. Wait, is this like a new class that we're gonna get or something? Oh, yeah, wait. If it's like generated by those like machines over there, would it be better if we just destroyed that machine? Okay, one question. What am I doing in this entire process? Wait, where did I go? Wait, what happened to me? Yeah. Oh, there it is. We have to run this down to the wire. Good night, forever, Calix. They have to run it down to the wire, don't they? Now then, did we make it in time? You know, I'm kind of curious to see what the scene is like for, like, other classes. What if we're playing the warrior? What if we're playing... Yeah, 大丈夫?
1箇所や2箇所で住んでくれれば幸運な方だよ。おそらくこの後熱も上がる。急いでトライユラに戻って呪術院にも見てもらおう。
Alfino, I am a white mage. I could heal her, you know. No? Okay then. Oh. Toabito no Sven.
約束守ったぜ。
Why does it look...
ありがとうラマチ。
You know, that's like... Yeah, just like I'm dead or something. Yamete ne. Getting conscious about worry not Lamashi will be fine. I've been in touch with Valkoana and made arrangements to convey her home. By which he means come and fetch Lamachi himself, apparently. Given the sort of injured exertion, she'll likely spend many days abed. Oh, Glamat. Help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone. That said, we can't have done it without you. Further down, you saw to it that kind of store memories are destroyed along with the memory bank. Conversation is no more, I pray. Hopefully, anyways. Kali's decide the course of our people. Longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we are meant to experience, is in the hands of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we'll have to conduct a true investigation into how Kalis came to know about that summoning ritual. For their primals, the Ascians are never far. I thought we got rid of them already. Consider those who offered up prayers during summoning may have fallen under entity's sway. Wait here with our patient until Valkoana arrives. We go on ahead and tend to Alexander's needs in the meantime. Going, I'll collect Charlie en route and ask for an update on the situation in the city. Shall we make for the outskirts first then? We can check on things there before heading to Everkeep. A terminal invitation. Puns everywhere. Wait, it's 2 AM already? God dang it. I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of this patch though. Trial by a primal. Seems untouched by trouble as far as I can tell, but what if something awful has happened? Deep breaths then. Everyone in Charlotte brought me up to speed. Feared those that often appear to be enthralled. They are not shown hostility towards others, but this calming effect of your broadcast. Presently working with the rest of the century to bring affected into care of authorities. I'm happy to report that this seems to be proceeding in a largely peaceful manner. As I'm requesting explanation of events, Raha Kururu handle that. With a treatment efforts forthwith. Meanwhile, I suggest you look into people you thought were so very hard to save. May it ease your mind to see the fruits of your efforts firsthand. Fortunately, we are to have you as our allies. Just... Oh, okay. For me, so to confuse them further. Mahusa works Hello, not far from here. We'll see you off your clash with Kali. She'll be glad to know you're safe and sound. Do just that, thank you, Kururu. Kururu って本当にお姉さんだよな。優しいお姉さん。And よいしょ。大丈夫? Look who it is. Good to see you again, hale and hearty. Sorry to get a word to you soon. How is everyone? Nothing terrible befell us as such. The regular crowd did all start acting strange at the same time, though. Tepoane was one of them. I'm told authorities are tending to him at a medical facility. Anywhere with proper treatment, we'll soon have everyone back to their normal selves. Hear that? Like to not lose any more friends if it can be helped. I'll hear that Queen's friend who tried enticing us to become endless. How an new poster? What kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that? Yeah, about that. Danger yourself, you and yours made sure to put a stop to it, if I understand things correctly. More tavern, more what the yo? Oh, your grab of gratitude is up to each of us now to make the most of what you've given us. We are alive because of you, and while we live and breathe, our future is ours to decide. It was a message of hope for me, for everyone. Should get going. We still have to keep things running without Pepone and the others, and the Oscars need all the spare hands they can get. You have the enthralled. Quite a lot, in fact. Very much use a measure of your ability. Good for Nishi to round up the other arcane practitioners and teach everyone how to use proxies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating living sickness as well. Wonderful. I shall petition Gosan to spread the word. Okay. Oscar's tour is cancelled to seem. まあ、それは仕方ないね。Finocon arrived to escort Lamchi back to Tuliol. Alfino himself returning to Alexandria momentarily, so between the two of us, we'll sort out the treatment arrangements. Given all that, I had in mind to ask you a different favor. Nani? Looking in on Galuja, only child he's been running around the kingdom to personally solve every problem. Last she heard he was pitching in over at Drifthouse with Erinville. You asked Tapu, I believe her name was. She should be able to point you in their general direction. Yoisha. Blaze in waiting. Ba ba. Yoisha. Honestly, Final Fantasy 14 streams is mainly a stream to me than anything else. I like Final Fantasy. That's why I play it. Now that voice, I'm here happy to hear it. We all prayed firmly for your safe return. Galuja, are you? He was here asking me if need help with anything when anyone had been acting strangely. He sounded exhausted, so I told him we'll find a moment and suggest he take a rest. I can only hope he will heed my advice. Towards the rules of old Alexandria, always seem to like it there. Mataku Galuja. Take a break. Stop being a workaholic. Tadaima.
大変だったな。
いろんな意味でね。まったくさ。
コーナ兄さんからラマチのことは聞いてるよ。ちゃんと元気になる。だから心配いらないって。
トライオラの武王だっていうのに。
We saw to be as reckless as ever.
ラマチもみんなもアレクサンドリアのために命がけで戦ってくれた。
Don't worry, that's like every Tuesday.
なのに僕は。
バカ。
僕は
Kaluja. Yes, you have the king's authority, but until you grow up, there's really a lot of limitations limitations until you get to that point.
僕がもっと強ければ救えた命だってあったはずなのに。
まあ、そうだね。
なんでこんなに怖いんだ。
Why? Because you're a child. You haven't. Yeah, you still need to grow up. You still need to learn how to fight. You need to learn to do so many things. Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. Tasukete dekinai. Sono na muyami janai na. I wish I could have saved them. If only I was stronger. It's like those frustrations that push people to become stronger. Especially in a world like this, where strength of might is a lot of... does weigh a lot. Yeah, I'll start from somewhere. Hell, even I was a level 1 in a lot of places.
あのさ、ちょっと来てほしいところがあるんだ。
何? Oh!
父さんとオーティスの件だよ。ラマチに頼んで持ってきてもらったんだ。僕ね、幽連隊の人に弟子入りして剣の修行をすることにしたんだ。
ほほほほほほほ。まあ頑張ってね。
随分と思い切ったな。
武王を継ぐかどうかまだ答えは出せない。でもちゃんと大切な人たちを守れるくらい強くなりたいんだ。
まあ、like being stronger never really hurts anyone, honestly. The more strength you have, the more you can
ここに
protect.
戻ってくるよ。二人の剣を受け継ぐために。
Yeah, about that. If you leave them in the elements like this, don't you think it will, you know, wither away? I'm pretty sure this is like a bone sword. And that's like rusted as all hell. If you leave it like that, it's just going to deteriorate. Putting aside the I want to use them later when I get stronger part, you might, instead of leaving them here, you probably should put them somewhere, you know, not in the elements. I mean, I understand your resolve, yes. Yes, I look forward to seeing your progress, but do not leave the swords over there. That's a bad idea. It's a very good way to have it become scrap.
その時は僕と手合わせしてくれる？
As part with your grandfather, as part with your father. Yeah, 3 generations. Why not? Wait, it's still not done? Belly's full. How does that sound? Finally, your working has a good meal. We much appreciated. Class of meme still here. What about back room? If we haven't already, expect Shell and the others. We should use some guys to say hello. さてと。一気に全部やるのはちょっと無防備じゃないな。 やりすぎないかな But it's like, I have a feeling it's like close to the end. So if I end it now, it would just be like, just a little bit more and it's like done. So it's like a little bit, you know. Like, I don't think there's any left, like any new dungeons either. Yeah, I have like expert unlocked, so. Suki! Well, thank stars you saved. Heard reports, of course, but it's no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. You have so much to thank me for. Yeah. Ah, yeah. That's probably the last one. There we go. Now everyone's back. Let's say we pause a moment, savor what we accomplished. Been through so much in these past days, haven't we? That's an understatement. We've seen the end of the years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Kasha and Jill will be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purpose has somehow left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of containment complex. Isolation facility. That lab where they study the key certainly demands further investigation. Man, I can understand how those experiments may have led to the discovery of reflections, yet they fail to explain Khalid's knowledge of primal summoning. I fear he and his hunger for interdimensional travel were only one facet of a greater puzzle. There's still someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shall's next expedition to the 10th level. Meeting with city officials to attend. Be cruel to leave her hard to answer the barrage of questions alone. Have fun! I am definitely not doing any offshore meetings. As well, my first job will be analyze the data we pull from Containment Complex 1029 and locate other facilities of interest. I cannot hope the information we cover will serve Alexandria and the future we want to build. Finding, however, it's like to take some weeks to put the city back to rights. That's an ambitious plan aside, I think you'll earn a rest, don't you? I'll break rooms, yours to bunk in as long as you like. Say the word and I'll help you settle in. Cotton fluffy pillow. Yep. Yoisha. Jeez. It's been what, 5 hours? Did I like sleep for 5 days? Raha, so dead. I thought those were pizza boxes, but no, those are like papers. And they wrote that by hand. Ma, who would have thought, huh?
そうだな。もう遠い昔のことみたいだ。
さあ、最後の確認だけしちゃいましょうか。
Wait, don't they have computers here? And you're writing it by hand? Kururu, please. You have a computer. There's like computers, there's like laptops you could use. Why? Why? Wait, and they're using fountain pens. And not the mechanical kind, it's the on a feather kind.
詳細な仕様を解明した。それによると、レギュレーターは死者にまつわる記憶を聖者の記憶から消すのではなく封じていたのだという。
I mean, makes sense.
記憶を欠損させてしまうと、死後とわびと化する際に不整合を起こして支障をきたすためだ。
ははははは。
リビングメモリーのメインターミナルから封を解く指示を送信すれば死者の記憶を取り戻せる。
Didn't we destroy the vessel terminal though?
こうした情報を受け、ガバメントは希望者に対し記憶変換を実施するという計画を発表した。
I'm guessing that's just part of it then.
死とどう向き合うべきか改めて活発に議論している。それはきっとかの国にとって新たな夜明けとなるだろう。
ははは。パパパパ。
報告書に不備はなさそうだったわ。お疲れ様、ラハ君。
I am so glad we're not required to write reports.
俺たちも出発するとしようか。
来るかい? In all seriousness though,
記憶変換の計画を実行するにあたり、事情を知る命
I
令に
don't understand.
協力が要請された。
Kururu, why are you writing a report bad? What happened to the laptop? What happened to the printers?
志願したスフェーンと共にリビングメモリーに向かう代表者の護衛を引き受けたのだ。
Although, can you think about it though? Like Warrior of Light, Savior of the World, we're in paperwork.
私たちちゃんと覚悟ができました。怖いけれど知りたいんです。忘れていた人たちのためにもこの先を生きていく自分たちのためにも。
そうだね。
だから待ってます。
よい、それでよい。
危険そうな奴がいたら容赦なくぶっ飛ばすんだぞ。無事に帰ってきてくれよな。
Oh, I thought he said that if it comes to harm you, I'll knock it flat. In my mind, I just went, you knock it flat, and you knock something that tries to harm me flat. Yeah, that was a bit of a misunderstanding, was it?
大丈夫だよ。誰より頼もしい人たちが一緒なんだから。でも、ありがとう。行ってくるね。
Ittera. Wait, why are they making like some big trip when we're just like taking an elevator up to 10th floor? Maika? It's like, yes, I'll just be going up this building like to the 10th floor. Oh, we're leaving to Tuliolo. Okay then. That makes more sense. I thought it was like, we're going to 10th floor and we'll be coming back. Why such a grand, such a grand departure?
ローの出現に始まる騒動に巻き込まれた荒野の人々も
Tadaima.
戻している。
Ba, ba, ba. Maybe I should change the color theme a bit. Like, if I go for all black and that to be gold, would that even be possible? But I do like the trim as it is, though. Ah, Wild Wild West. Yeah!
これも偉大な戦王が残したトラルの気質なのだろう。新しい風は気まぐれに、時に困難な試練を運んでくる。
You know, I kind of wish that adventures like this is still possible. It's still something that we could do.
だけど
Travel around the world, saving people as we go.
そっと導いてくれるのだ。
Whoa! Yeah, a sun. So why are you standing still carrying a box? By any chance? まったく。パパパパ。パパパパパ。パパパ。パパパパパパパパパパパパパパパ。
あなた方はヤクテル樹海へはこれからですか？
ええ、気球の準備をお願いしてきたところです。それが終わるまで少し街の見学に。
Ah, so I'm acting as a bodyguard. Okay then.
天深きセノーテへの通行証をくださった幽連隊の皆様にも感謝を。
おうよ、利用を直々に許可するとあっちゃ拒む道理がね。扉の警備も万全だよ。
かわいい。Those little dorks. Well, not so little dorks.
ウクラマトはいないよね。
いや、多分。
回復にはまだかかりそうですか。
絶対安静の面会謝絶です。体が弱っている時こそ僕も心配でたまらず眠ることもままならない。
このセスコンYeah, Sven, calm down. It's just a sitcom.
辛いことを聞いてしまって。
いやいやいやいやいやいや。バカ者。で、事実は
珍しい顔ぶれだね、随分と。
Yeah, my blue.
って何かあったの？落ち込んでたように見えたけど。
女王様に会いたかったんだとよ。会っていけばいいのにね。
So.
何か言いましたか？
まあまあ、よかったよ、怖い事件じゃなくて。
このsitcom. Okay, what money-making scheme are you thinking about this time? またね。Have fun with your merchant stuff. Wait, why Palace though? で？
アレクサンドリアには
ヨカフイ族の伝承に似た教えがあると聞きました。肉体はいつか終わりを迎えても忘れられない限り真の死には至らない。父さんの最後の言葉でしたから。きっと死者にまつわる記憶というものは命あるものが今を超え強く変わりゆくために。僕が実際そうでしたから。
まあね。
だから強く生きていけるはずですよ。アレクサンドリアの皆さんも。
そうだね。
言われてみやりゃそうかもな。俺様だって兄弟たちのことを覚えているから今がある。うん。なくちゃならない記憶だね。お前も大事な記憶あるんだろ。
まあね。まあ99に何人の兄弟じゃないんだけどさ。Was it 99? What was it 999? I don't exactly remember. That's a lot of eggs. Eggs. I want to eat some eggs. Fried eggs?
到着だな。あっけないくらい順調な旅路だった。
同感だわ。最初に来た時はあんなに大変だったのに。
Wait, So wait, so we left, go back, came back, then rode the elevator?
ことない日常になっていく。きっとそういうのの積み重ねなんだ。
まあ、そうだね。
さて、おさらいをしておきましょうか。まず、各ターミナルを一斉に再起動する。これは設備にエーテルを通すためで、もちろんトアビトが生成されたりはしないわ。その後、メインターミナルを操作して記憶変換の指令を送信させればいいそうよ。
オッケー。
ターミナルは全部で5つあるから、スフェンも手伝ってもらえるかしら。うん、そういうことなら。
すまねえスフェン。それは私にやらせてくれねえか。
Oh. I thought you were like in bed, strict rest, and no one is allowed to see you.
動いて大丈夫なのか。
コーナ兄さんは心配しすぎなんだよ。
まあ、Kona is a Siscon after all.
マーブルがお前らのことを教えに来てくれてさ。いても立ってもいられない私に抜け出す手引きまでしてくれたんだ。
まったく。
よかった。本当によかった。
はいはい。
余計な心配かけちまって悪い。
Yeah, he made it sound like you're basically almost dead.
私はさ、トアビトを消すって判断を下して、その最後の姿を見届けた。なら、ついでいかなきゃならねえ。
そうだね。
あいつらの記憶をみんなに届けてんだ。
I'm glad that we can like reactivate it though.
だからこの操作だけはどうかやらせてくれ。
いいやで。
気持ちは受け取ったが、道中に危険がないわけじゃない。
ありがとよ。
You should really stop pounding your hands when you got broken arms though. Unless it's already healed, then do all you like, I guess.
よろしくお願いします。
はいよ。パーパーパーパーパーパーパー。さて、目覚めよう。 あ、そうですよね。Of course, Guru will be in charge of that portion. 本当に。パーパーパーパーパーパー。
みんな始めて。
はいよ。パー。タタあーでもよかっ
あの時
た。
私たちが目にした光景は幻か。
えくるる。
それともターミナルが最後に見せた奇跡だろうか。
奇跡ね。
けれど私たちは前へ進むと決めたのだ。
そうだね。
悲しみと共にある記憶を決して手放すことなく。命めぐる世界で今を生きていくために。
そうだね。今か。I remember reading like one manhwa before where it's like, how should I say this?
一緒に帰ろう。
Like there isn't a time loop. Like there was the stone that sent someone back to the past, but it isn't actually sending them to the past. They just go to an eternal sleep. Oh. Can we leave it like this? It looks pretty. It will take up power though. Bye. No, now that the power is back, do you think like we can ride on the rides? Bye. I wonder how many LEDs did they put in that thing? Horizon 泣いて受け止めて Remember, cry, then accept.
思い出したよ。
お母さん。
守ってくれてありがとう。お母さん。黄金色に輝く過ぎ去りし人々の記憶。
よかったね。
受け取ったレガシーはもう彼らから離れることはないだろう。
そうだね。 I'm glad there isn't a twist like, ah, yes, well, everything's about to be a happy ending. Kaz comes back and brainwashes everyone.
とんでもないです。これで全てが解決したとは言えませんが、一歩前に進むことができそうですね。
そうだね。
止まっていた時がようやく動き出すのでしょう。神聖アレクサンドリア連王国はこれからですよ。
それでよい。
スフェン、お前はこれからどうするんだ？
あ、うん。そのことでゴッさんにお願いがあって。もし許されるなら、私はこれから一人の民としてアレクサンドリアで生きていきたいんです。大好きな人たちが守ったこの国を、仲間たちと守り抜いたこの国を、これから先も支えていきたいから。だからお願いします。
You know, in a sense,
それはなりません。
slow. Gang. I mean, she's already a citizen in the first place, so it's.
ですよね。おい、待ってくれよ。
Yeah.
ああ、いやいや。誤解させてしまいましたね。実はあなたを正式な王に迎えたいと、そのような意見がガバメントに殺到しているのですよ。
うん。まあ、女王だからな。Although you might want to transition to a constitutional monarchy, but that's a whole nother thing.
無論、戦王の代わりを果たしてくれという話ではございません。すべての責任を王一人に負わせることなきよう、祭りごとのあり方も国のあり方も見直していく所存です。だから共に生き見守ってはいただけないでしょうか。我らを愛し我らのために戦ってくださった歴代のアレクサンドリア王。
でも私はそうだ、グルージャだっているんだし。
He's a child. That and just like 2 thrones.
一人じゃ到底できねえことも二人でならやっていける。あいつはまだ小さいからこれからだけどさ。
He still needs to grow a lot. 大丈夫。君ならできる。今もうやることを知ってるし。
そっか。そうだよね。
Speaking of which, I would never ever encourage someone to become a king or president or anyone something along those lines. That's a way too much a pain in the ass unless you really want to do it.
民の願いと希望が詰まってる。私はそれを終わらせたくない。
それでいい。
皆さんの願い聞き届けます。誰よりも国の平和を願う者として神聖アレクサンドリア連王国の利用を継承しましょう。
いろんなことがあるけどさ、走っていこうぜ。そしたらお互い迷子にならないだろ。
頑張れ。I'm just a little old adventurer. Who am I to say anything about governments? Suki, Buklamat is right. Ours is not an easy road. If your words to lend me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. And Tulio will be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. Next visit, offshore one, no sneaking out under Koana's nose like this time. Well, of resolve and reason will both come and can discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Journey home then? I expect some confusion students to restore memories. I will be sent to offer them aid. Magambare! Goes a guide. I was thinking Wuklamat back to Tuliol. Then Tsukito have magic in Alexandria. Palace first, concentrating properly and going on, he had had the chance. I'll never hear the end of it. Seriously, I was planning on go and relax on my private beach. Like, too bad, like, we can't just teleport to one of the Ethernet crystals, but I mean, it makes sense. Ba 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 ba. Ba. Thanks for coming along, Iyade. Go begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tulio for a while. Galuja, and would need advice your aunt is always happy to give it. Overall reason is out of sorts. I'm blaming you. You're supposed to become lazy in bed. You'll study the way of Blade Galuja. Is that not allowed? Apparently, your training on condition, practice sword play in the presence all grown up. Hey, Yaksaku. Train your reminder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Back here mean everyone got their memories back? Saw that. Not everyone. Well, most people, I would guess. Many Sandrian's affairs are over. At best, the former queen really did love her people, and wonderful that her love lives on in Sven. It truly is. With that love as foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a fountain of hope for Alexandria. No better way for a life and legacy to forever endure. Sarani. Heck, there wouldn't you to Alexandria? Eh? I'm working low key or reflections, and I know I could not stop looking Kalis without you. I feel my promise of endless fan. Thank you, Suki, from the bottom of my heart. Come visit again in Tuliol. You'll always be welcome here. Overall, myself was made inside preparations and arrangements. I'll be embarked on an extended journey. Back my days will be filled with administrative duties, as they already are. Compile a comprehensive history of Tulio, however. Tale of beautiful and recent nation should be preserved for the future, with successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, Suki. Even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. Sorry, those amazing things I've seen with you, they remind me there's always tomorrow. Thinking of yourself is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me. So until that day comes, I'll study and train and do the best I can. Sorry. 成長して勉強してでまた明日 Young doing us proud, I'm sure of it. Gotta go now. Be safe, enjoy your travels, we'll miss you. Sven and the others. It's like I'm jumping back and forth. It's like, hey! An old man? What's son? They're wearing like the if I'm correctly, that's like the beginner's outfit too. で最後かな Tadaima. Clicky, you're here. Yep, got sent back. Nothing would be done after coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdom must join its peers on the world stage. Is or was a nation of the ninth will be the cause of some consternation. A smooth introductions where cyclones provide an explanation for its arrival in the source. Well accustomed to hearing Alfino's report on fantastical events. I try to imagine what would come to pass. You never came to our aid. Let's just say you probably have gone to war and got destroyed very, very fast. Part of the memory restoration have expressed that desire to hold a funerary service. Arama. Tourists agreed they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. I have yet to hammer out the details, but I hope one thing we might host this service on the highest level ever keep. Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. Oh? That's a lovely idea. We yet to receive the requested memories. However, we shall wait until the initial wave of restorations is complete before proceeding. Thinking us themselves realities of death, they are commended for their courage. It's a brave thing they're doing. Hearts can never capture memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. Sorry, stands ready, pitch in as needed. Investigations shall. I've left some time in your schedule for me. First to our city after I awoke. It was all strange and frightening, but I've only grown more at home here ever since. Now I feel a part of New Alexandria is enlarged thanks part to your patient guidance. And here I will remain. Should you ever need my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. Stay here a while as it happens. There's been several interesting breakthroughs. I have no shortage of mysteries into which we would delve. Well, and be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are and will always be my cherished comrades. You know, I guess the benefits of being the hero is that you never have to deal with visas ever again. Or, you know, the staying restrictions. It's like, yes, I am friends with all the leaders around the world. Yes, I saved every country in the world. It's alive, isn't it? Ah, crap. Yeah. Yeah, you already had a lot of advantage. But there's something called... There isn't something called insurmountable. Oh, you're afraid of little old me. Oh, he's angry. Ah, so he's feeling angry. Ah.
俺の負けをもう嗅ぎつけたわけか。まったく。
But seriously, I thought we got rid of all of them already.
せいぜい伝えてやれ。ウィンタラーの面々に。
Okay, who the flippin' hell is the Winterer? And here I thought we at least got rid of him. Apparently not. If none shall know eternity, what awaits for those who hold the key? So I guess I shouldn't be throwing that key off to the edge of the universe. To be fair, if I did that, Yashota would probably kill me. In any case, that is the end. That's all the story. So, and it's like what? Almost 3 a.m. Which is like up in stream for how long again? 5, 6 hours roughly. 5 hours and a half roughly. Anyways, I'll be ending things here. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed and I'll see you again next time. じゃあ、お疲れまたね。